Let me tell you something. You were never meant to be ordinary. You were never meant to blend in. There's a reason why you've been through the fire. There's a reason why you've been rejected, doubted, and underestimated. Because you are chosen. And the chosen ones don't get an easy path. The chosen ones don't get a comfortable road. See, life didn't break you. It was preparing you. Those dark nights, those silent tears, those moments where you felt like giving up, they were shaping you into something unstoppable. And now it is time. It is time to step into the power that has been buried inside you for too long. It is time to activate your most dangerous weapon, your unshakable will, your relentless spirit, your ability to rise when everything is trying to keep you down. You were never meant to be ordinary. From the moment you entered this world, there was something different about you. You felt it in your bones, in the way you saw things others couldn't, in the way you questioned what others simply accepted. The world tried to mold you, to make you fit into a system designed for the average, but something inside you resisted. You struggled to conform because you were never supposed to. Your soul craved more. It wasn't satisfied with just surviving. It wanted to create, to lead, to impact. But being different comes with a price. It means walking alone when others choose the crowd. It means enduring rejection when others are welcomed. It means carrying burdens no one else understands, and yet deep down, you know this struggle isn't for nothing. It is the fire refining you, shaping you into something greater. The weight of expectations has been placed upon your shoulders since the beginning. They told you who you should be, how you should act, and what success should look like. They wanted you to follow the script, go to school, get a job, fit into society, never question the system. But something within you rebelled. You couldn't ignore the restless energy inside, the feeling that you were meant for something more. It made you feel like an outsider, misunderstood, even lost at times. People labeled you as difficult, a dreamer, unrealistic. They didn't understand that your mind operates on a different frequency. You see possibilities where they see limitations. You hear opportunity where they hear fear. And because of this, they tried to silence you, to make you doubt yourself. But that voice inside you, the one whispering that you were meant for greatness, never truly faded. It remained, waiting for you to listen. There is power in being different, but the world doesn't want you to realize that. It conditions you to believe that standing out is a weakness, that blending in is the safest path. But safe never changed the world. Safe never built empires, created revolutions, or inspired generations. Every person who ever made an impact did so by refusing to accept mediocrity. They were told they were crazy before they were called genius. They were ridiculed before they were respected. And you have the same fire within you. The same ability to break through limitations and redefine what is possible. The difference between those who fulfill their purpose and those who don't isn't talent or intelligence. It's the refusal to settle, the refusal to let fear dictate their choices, the refusal to be ordinary when they were born extraordinary. And that decision, that moment of defiance, is what changes everything. But choosing to be different is not easy. It means facing resistance at every turn. The world does not welcome those who refuse to conform. It fights them. People will question your dreams, undermine your ambitions, and try to convince you that playing small is the wiser choice. They will tell you to be realistic, to lower your expectations, to be grateful for what you have. And while gratitude is important, it should never be an excuse to stop striving for more. Because deep inside, you know settling isn't an option. You weren't designed to live a life of quiet desperation, to wake up every day feeling like something is missing. You weren't put on this earth to just go through the motions, to suppress your passion, to bury your potential. You were meant to disrupt, to innovate, to create waves that will be felt long after you're gone. There will be times when you feel exhausted from carrying a vision no one else sees. Times when self-doubt creeps in and whispers that maybe they were right. Maybe you are aiming too high. That is when you must remember who you are. Remember that every great mind, every visionary, every leader once stood where you are now, at the crossroads between giving in and pushing forward. The difference between those who rise and those who fade into the background is that they chose to keep going even when no one believed in them. especially when no one believed in them. They walked alone, carrying their dreams through the storms of doubt, rejection, and failure. And when they emerged on the other side, the world finally saw what they had known all along, that they were never meant to be ordinary. Your struggles, your setbacks, your moments of isolation, they are not signs that you are failing. They are signs that you are breaking free. Because transformation is painful, growth is uncomfortable, becoming who you were meant to be requires shedding everything that no longer serves you, including the need for approval. You must let go of the desire to be liked by everyone, because not everyone is meant to understand your journey. Some people will resist your growth because it forces them to confront their own limitations. Others will try to hold you back, not out of malice, but because they cannot see beyond their own fears. You cannot allow their small-mindedness to dictate your destiny. You must rise above it, unshaken, unwavering, because your purpose is far greater than their opinions.